Mark Meldrum, Meldrum's Monster Garage, and we're out here in Sandusky at the Codlers Swap Meet looking at this beautiful 74 El Camino. Pretty cool. I guess the guy's looking for 16 grand on it. Looks like it's got a beautiful paint job on it, I tell you. Very nice. Get some nice stripes on here that go down to the tailgate. But hey, yeah, we're finding some parts. I got some stuff in my bag. Even found some rings for the new engine I'm building. So cool deal. Come out here and see Charlie and George and from the Chevelle Club and his brother. They're selling too. I tell you, this was the vendor of the day. I mean, I had some seat belts I was looking for, and he had a box of seat belts, and I pulled out 4 or 5 seat belts. I'll show you a picture of them. And these things are selling for 20, 30 bucks on eBay, just a piece. And he gave everything to me for $5. I mean, it was quite a deal. There we go. George is selling like... George, what's on sale today?
The more you look, the more I got.
Oh man, oh man. This is my second time back.
Hubcaps down there.
Chevelle hubcaps? Oh, look at that. Yeah, those look like a 72-ish. Are they?
Yep.
Get some heads from a small block Chevy.
Could be some Copo hubcaps there.
You never know.
Could be. Don't look at the Ford.
You don't want to buy this one, Mark. You want to buy
They made it.
You want to buy the one he didn't claim.
You know, just so you know, Tom.
George has to get back.
Hey, I charged somebody $5 just to pick that up, so you're at 10 right now.
Okay.
All right, so we had a successful little trip to the swap meet today, picking up some odds and ends. So, you know, the seatbelt retractor cover, the reproduction ones are one piece. They don't have this little flap on here. The flap usually breaks off. And there's all sorts of nicks and dings on ones you see in the car. So that was a nice pickup. I saw a couple seatbelts that were in good shape too. Didn't have any cracks on them. These small seatbelts, they're hard to find. And then the same guy had a window crank. I didn't really need the window crank. I just needed the clip. The clip had gone sailing out when I had been working on the car, and it's somewhere on the garage floor. So total for $5 for that little package. Wow, what a deal! And then I ran across Dave Alton for a small block, basically spark plug heat shields. Picked those up for $10. You know, I had those on the 72, but I did repaint them, and these are in the original finish, so they look kind of nice. And then on a whim for the 396 I'm building, I went ahead and bought some piston rings. I wasn't sure if they were the right size, but I bought them anyway for $10. What the heck? They're anywhere from $40 to $70 from Summit. But then I got home, and of course I ran across all the piston rings, so there you go. Figures. But yeah, it was a nice little trip out to the swap meet. And yeah, you never know what you're going to find. So now, back on the lawnmower, replace a belt here. That's the rest of my day. Plus some cleanup and get ready for the, get everything to the garbage. It's Sunday. Everything to the road. All right, see ya. All right, we got the 69 up on the lift, no problem. I'm telling you, this thing has a very nice frame. All these comments I saw on YouTube, dude, it's roached. It's not roached. People, you don't know what you're looking at. You got a solid frame on a car, you got a car. You can replace every body panel on these Chevelles. I mean, you can go down to Walmart and buy these body panels just about. But as you can see, the underside of this car looks pretty darn good. I don't have any holes in the floorboard. The frame is in solid condition. I mean, I've had some frames where the rust is actually just chipping off of it. Not that way with this particular car. So, yes, is it dirty and all that? Yeah. Now, is the trunk? The trunk is the worst spot. So you can see some holes in the trunk here. But the nice thing is that the supports for the trunk are still in very good shape. So the only thing you'd need to do is basically replace the floor itself. And the rear end is the highlight of this car. Oh my God. One thing, it's not leaking. You know, I always complain about leaky rear ends. But the other thing is, look at what this is. You Chevelle guys should know what KK means. KK. All right? You know what KK means? That's 410 posi track rear end. And, you know, the tires are still turning. Both tires are still turning. So everything's in good shape there. So now the next big issue, which ought to be fun, will be reconditioning these lugs here, because I got to get off the lock. Well, the lock nut's already off of that one, so I don't have to worry about that one. That one should come off okay. But the lock nut is on the rest of the wheels. Make a liar out of me. It's not on that one. Guess it's just on the front ones. So, unless they magically disappeared. But there, one of those lock nuts, yeah, it's going to be a pain to get off. So, anyway, we'll get working on it, and I'm sure we'll have fun.